Hi everyone, welcome to our yoga class. We got our mat, we've got our comfortable clothes on. We're ready to begin. Let's begin in standing posture today, all right? So just stand tall. Lift your sternum, shoulders over hips, gently roll your shoulders back. So we have a nice standing posture. And you go wherever your body will allow you to go. Remember, there's no force or strain. We don't push in yoga. We just move and we get to our edge. So let's begin in standing and bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips, your shoulders off of your ribs. Shift your weight to your left leg. Let's lean right. Bringing our right shoulder forward, our left shoulder just back slightly. So we have a nice lateral stretch. Close your eyes. And with your mind's eye, look at your spine. Look at the flexibility we have in our body. Stretching from our left hip to our left shoulder, trimming our hips, our waist, and our midriff. Stretching the abdominal organs on the left side, massaging those on the right. And then come up to center. Shift your weight to your right leg, lean left. This time bringing your right shoulder back a little bit, left shoulder forward. Lift your right shoulder, opening up the right side of our body, stretching the abdominal organs now on the right side and massaging those on the left. Close your eyes. And again, with your mind's eye, look at your spine. Look at what we've been given, right? And then come up to center. Lower your hands down to your side. Now we're going to do our arm exercises, and we're going to synchronize breath and movement. And this morning, we're going to use the Ujjayi breath. And this is the one where we inhale and exhale through our nose, focusing our attention on the muscles in the back of our throat. Okay, so bring your hands to your side. Exhale your air out and out and out. Turn your attention onto your throat. Inhale and bring your arms up into the T position. Exhale as you bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your arms down. Lower them down, exhaling your air out and out and out. And inhale to the T position. Good. Exhale your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. Inhale your arms up. Exhale and slowly lower your arms down to your side. Inhale to T position. Exhale your hands in prayer position. Inhale your arms up. Exhale and slowly lower your arms down to your side again. One more time. Inhale up, keeping your attention on your throat. Exhale. Inhale, and exhale your arms down to your side. And stand in Tadasana. Relax your hands and arms and shoulders. Feel the circulation from both shoulders moving into both hands. Open your eyes. We're going to do a standing balance pose now. I want you to bring your large toes together for pelican. Bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. Begin bending your knees, and as you're bending your knees, press your knees together. Come on down, and I want you to bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Look at your feet, balance on your right foot, and pick up the left. Pelican. And we know we're putting all the weight of our body on our right leg, our right foot, strengthening the bones of the muscles, lubricating the joints of our right leg and foot. And then lower your left leg down, release your left elbow, come back up to standing posture. Let's do it on the other side. Begin bending your knees, pressing your knees together. Come all the way down, and then when you get down, bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee, balance on your left foot, and pick up the right. Pelican. We know that all the weight of our body is on our left leg. Lower your right foot down, matching the toes again. Release your Elbow come all the way back up to standing posture. Separate your feet hip distance. Bring your arms to your side and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Bring your arms up from the side. Shift your weight onto the balls of your feet. Press your abdominal area forward. Look up. Opening up the front of our body. Feel the stretch from the point of your chin all the way down into our abs. Our vertebra is now open from the front. And come up to center. We're going to do a forward fold, but not ragdoll. So we're going to come down in flat back position. So I want you to bend from your hips, not your waist. Coming forward. Press your hips down behind you. Press your fingers out in front of you. Come on all the way down. Placing your palms on the mat in front of your feet. Would you step your feet back into down dog? And when you get into posture, press back with your hands. Pressing your heels down behind you if you can. Inhale and come up on your toes. Bend your right knee. Press just your right heel to the mat. So we feel it stretch in the back of our right ankle, our calf, and our knee. Inhale and come up, bend your right knee. Exhale, press your left heel to the mat. Good. Feel the stretch in the back of our left ankle, our calf, and the back of our left knee. Inhale and come up on your toes. Bend your left knee. Exhale, press your right heel to the mat. Good. Come up on the toes of your right foot. Bend your right knee. Press just your left heel down. Good. Come up on the toes of your left foot and take a breath in. And as you exhale, press both heels down to the mat. Good. And then come down onto your knees. Let's cat stretch. Arch out, tucking your tailbone under. Bring your chin to your chest. Tilt your pelvis, drop your spine, and look up. Exhale, arching up, tuck your tailbone under, bring your chin to your chest. Tilt your pelvis, drop your spine, and look up. Good. Again, tuck your tailbone under, arch up, feel the space between your shoulder blades. Tilt your pelvis, drop your spine, and look up. Good. Curl your toes under, lift up into down dog again. Push back with your hands. I want you to bring your right hand into the middle of your mat. We're going to step our right foot onto the outside of our right hand, okay? So step your right leg forward. Good. Now bring your right hand behind your right ankle. Bring your right hand hooking it around behind your knee. Balance on your feet. Bring your left hand around to catch the fingers of your right hand. Now sink down into this pose so we get the maximum stretch from knee to knee. Feel the fold of your right hip. Release your hands, place your palms on the mat, and step your right leg back into down dog. Good. Push back with your hands. Now bring your left hand into the middle of your mat and step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Now bring your left hand around behind your left ankle. Bring your left hand up, hooking it around behind your left knee. Balance on your feet. Bring your right hand around behind you to catch the fingers of your left hand. And feel the stretch from knee to knee again. Feel the toes of your right foot curled under. Feel the fold of your left hip. Isn't that a great stretch? And then release your hands. Place your palms on the mat. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot. Step your left leg back into down dog. Take a breath in. I want you to lift just your right leg, lift it high. And as we exhale, we're going to bring our right knee to our right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Good. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Lower your right leg. Good. We're into down dog. Let your right foot take weight. Inhale, lift just your left leg. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale your leg up. Exhale, lower your leg down. Come down onto your knees. Bring your large toes together. Walk your hands back. Widen your knees as wide as you can get them. And then walk your hands back out again. Make a pillow with your hands, placing your forehead on the backs of your hands, and let's rest for a moment. Relaxing our shoulders, let your forearms rest on the mat. And then come up to T position. Curl your toes under. Lift up into down dog. Push back. Come down onto your knees. Cross your ankles behind you. Walk your hands back. And come into staff pose. Bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips, your shoulders off your ribs. Flex your feet. Bend from, bend from your hips, reach forward. Catch your arches, your ankles, whatever it is you can get hold of. And then let's exhale our way down into a nice forward fold. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, lower down, maybe just 1 inch. Inhale, lower down again. Inhale, exhale. Now this time, this exhalation, I want you to get to your edge, okay? Good. Release your hands. Come up to a sitting position. Bend your right knee, bringing your right heel in as close to your hip as you can get it. I want you to bring your right arm around your right knee. Bring your left arm out in front of you. Bring it all the way around behind you. Placing the heel of your hand close to your back, I want you to turn and look over your left shoulder. Sit tall, press down with your left hand, lift up. And then release your left hand, extend your right leg. Bend your left knee, bring your left arm around your left knee, bring your right arm out in front of you, and bring it all the way around behind you. When we do twisting postures, we don't lean back on our right hand. Press down with your right hand. It helps us to lift up. Also, when we're in a twisting pose, I want you to turn your head now to look over your right shoulder and allow your hands and arms to, allow your hands and arms to hold you in the pose. So relax your feet, your legs, your hips, your abs, and the muscles around your waist. Good, and come back into the center pose, extend your left leg. Bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs. Again, flex your feet, come forward, forehead towards your knees. Release your feet with your chin tucked down to your chest. Slowly lie down, 1 vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, bring your toes and heels together. Bring your hands to your side, palms turned down. We're going to lift up into boat posture. We're going to be balancing on our hips. Our legs will be off the mat. Our legs will be straight. Don't bend your knees. Our arms will be straight out in front of us, parallel to the floor, shoulder level. Okay? Ready? And lift. One up. Boat. Good. We know that when we're putting resistance on bones, we're strengthening them. So these are for our sitting bones. These are for our hips. Of course, you can feel your abdominal area working, massaging our abdominal organs and strengthening our abdominal wall. thighs with your arms straight. Pick up your head, your shoulders, and come up to a sitting position. Would you cross your ankles? Roll forward, please, and come into table posture. Curl your toes under. Let's lift up into down dog. And then walk your hands back. Walk your hands back. Release your hands. Come all the way up to standing posture. Bring your arms up overhead. Lift your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs, and stretch up. And then lower your hands back down to your side. Close your eyes. And with your nose and chin parallel to the horizon line, slowly, smoothly turn your head as if you're going to look over your right shoulder. Slowly, smoothly come back to center. Continue on over to the left. Good. Come back to center. Tilt your head to your right shoulder. Relax your right shoulder, relax your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Feel the relaxation on the right side of your face. Using just the muscles in your neck, pick your head up to center, come up and over to the left. Again, relax both shoulders. Feel the stretch now on the right side of your neck, and the relaxation is now on the left side of our face. Come up to center. Allow your head to come forward till your chin is on your chest. We're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. Using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up to center and rolling it all the way back. And a great stretch. Feel that stretch on the front of our throat, across our collarbone, onto our pecs. Using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up, rolling it all the way forward till your chin is on your chest again. And we feel the stretch across the top of our shoulders, maybe down in between our shoulder blades. Pick your head up to center. Would you bring your hands in front of your heart in prayer position? Would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows? And each breath brings me peace. Bring your thumbs in the space in front of your lips. And each breath fills me with strength. Bring your hands in front of your heart. And here in this peace, nothing can touch me. Namaste. Good job, everybody. Well done. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is that you're going to do. Bless yourself in every moment, every breath, every heartbeat. I'll see you next time.